A remote Indigenous community in Central Australia is going to extraordinary lengths to stop people leaving town over Christmas. Community leaders in Papunya are restricting fuel sales in the hope it will prevent people getting alcohol and bringing it into the community. Claire Campbell reports from Papunya, 240 kilometres west of Alice Springs.
A restriction fuelling tension in Papunya. Community leaders have introduced a $20 limit on petrol sales, and at $2.20 a litre, it means people effectively can't leave the community.
It's saving lives, you know. We've got to try and help the kids, you know. During those Christmas times, you'll always hear about accidents and all that.
Making safe. Better than going into town or somewhere causing a lot of trouble.
Hundreds of empty bottles litter the road into Papunya, which is a dry community. Leaders say grog running has become particularly bad over the past 6 months, leading to domestic violence.
We need to stop it before it does get too out of control, right? And that's why we've done what we're doing.
With organisations and activities wrapping up in Papunya for the year, there's not a lot to do, and that often leads to trouble. There are reports people are returning home from Alice Springs with marijuana and on selling it for $100 a bag.
It's not the first time fuel sales have been restricted in Papunya, and the decision's been made in consultation with community leaders, traditional owners, police and the local council. But not everyone is on board.
It's a little bit unfair in one way, where some people want to get in town and do shopping or whatever, but it's stopped people that ain't doing the wrong thing. It's sort of punishing them a bit as well, which is not really right. But our main concern is the grog running and the welfare of the children and the women.
Alice Springs is a lifeline for many of the 250-odd residents of Papunya, but those initiating the restrictions say there are alternative transport options for those who need to get there for medical or other valid reasons. The petrol restriction will lift after the Christmas holidays. Claire Campbell, ABC News, Papunya.